Syrup.
Yeah, Syrup, a New Jersey mainstay, one of the best players in our state, has been top 5, since we came back from the back to the offline era, a couple of years ago. Really made a name for himself, in a lot of those Wi-Fi brackets, and has since become one of our best players. Usually known for his nest, going to be rocking the Alex here, but will be referred to as Steve.
Yeah, I was very confused and surprised when Syrup beat Quid with Steve.
Yeah. It's a thing. He can do it.
It's a thing. I was like, where's the Ness? Like, they were down 2-1. I was thinking, I was like, okay, the Ness is going to be coming out. Nope.
Nah. I haven't seen Syrup, much at the local level as of late, but looks like he's definitely working on the Steve. And right now, Riddles is kind of getting his bell rung in the early phases of this game as he's down, pretty hefty percent number.
But it's Kazuya Mishima. We all know what he can do with one single hit, especially with that Rage Drive at his disposal. And speaking of which, just armors and goes straight through that down smash on the ledge in order to bring us back to a much more even percent. Either one of these characters is going to explode the next time the other one touches them, and it is Steve that goes down first.
Yeah, and again, such an excellent use of that Rage Drive. And here we go. Now Riddles gets to cook a little bit with the electric with God Fists.
Very smart there, realizing that he missed out on Ferb's tech, so just went for the easy damage. But did eat a minecart in short order right afterwards. Not gonna matter. Actually, maybe Steve can make this back. I have no idea.
Unless.
JK. Unless.
Yeah. All right, but still 130 on the docket here for Riddles. And once again, 0 to death. So what started out really strong for Syrup has since gone in the opposite direction.
Kazuya Mishima does that sometimes, but with gold tools at his disposal, going to be able to make use of that excellent frame data to get that ladder up to the sky. Riddle spot dodging at the wrong timing, getting caught by minecart, and then Bear as well, so that's a little bit more damage to Syrup's credit, but might be Riddles' turn here before too long.
Yeah, Kazuya stuck in between a block and a hard place right there. Still able to convert.
Ooh.
Gets the big damage.
Oh, misses out on the back air though. And then still gets back to center stage before Syrup can do anything too dangerous on ledge. I love that use of side B from Riddles. And with the extension by the crafting table, that is going to be it for game number 1.
He just choke slammed through his own table like it's the WWE. That was so funny.
So nice of you to build this.
Just take a look at the highlights here. Once again, Syrup got out to such a solid start there, but Riddle's able to right the ship immediately, and all it takes is one hit, man. The level of the window of error you have against Kazuya is so small. If you are not, aware of that, if you let up for 1 second, you're going to get opened up for a big damage. And we saw multiple exchanges.
It's such a funny visual.
JR!
Electric shredding that block wall, but it is going to give Syrup the time that they need in order to escape. Nonetheless, double there.
Ooh, 2,000? Nope.
Yeah, it still ain't enough.
But
that is...
Oh my gosh. 0 to death once again. Riddles has not been, I was going to say, it was not hit for the last 3 stocks.
he's kind of got a little bit of the download going.
Yeah, he's looking very, very polished right now. And again, Syrup just trying to get some offense going here. Gets a nice little exchange here, with the blocks and the up tilt. But again, not anything that's going to lead into KO
drive. Not enough to KO, but it is plenty of damage.
Yeah, again, just going to keep adding on to this lead here. Like we mentioned, we're past the point of extra credit at this point.
Yeah.
We are now taking a whole new class.
Well, the thing about Kazuya is extra credit honestly feels like it doesn't really matter all too much, just because he's going to be killing whenever he damn well feels like it, as we see right there with the electric up B and a 3-stock-to-1 lead for Riddles, potentially looking to put him at a 2-0 lead on his journey for the summit spot as well. We talked about it with Casimir a little bit earlier, but yeah, all these guys who aren't already in Smash Summit 6, they're fighting for their lives to get into that final Ultimate Summit.
Yeah, and Riddle's definitely a favorite to do that. Again, getting the offense started here. Gets the knockdown.
See ya.
Get down a boogie. It is electric, but not going to get the KO just there. But still, has generated a pretty solid lead here.
Gets yoinked by the grab, but fantastic SDI. Did you see that? And the up B extension on the crafting table. I don't know if that would have killed without the crafting table being there.
Wow. That's 2 instances in games in a row where you see the hitbox extension, because of the crafting table. So Riddles has not let up at all. Looking like a man possessed right now.
And possessed by the devil gene.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Looking real sharp in a three-piece suit. That's for damn sure. So
Wish I looked as good as him.
I wish I couldn't even bend down in a suit.
Honestly, that's the most, like, Kazuya has like all these devil powers. He can grow wings. What I want to know not only is how does he crouch dash like that in a suit, and also how does he like extend the wings without ruining that three-piece?
He's wearing sweatpants. It's a sweatsuit. He's Italian.
That's his real secret.
Yeah. Alrighty, so a little bit of a better start here. First Europe drops the anvil on him.
Ooh, that might be dead. No, he saves him.
Wow. Yeah, you know, unfortunate for Riddles, you know, you gotta have to take the your own.
We take the charity.
There. Yeah, we'll take it.
Rage drive gone now.
All right, but against Europe, you know, off to a strong start like we saw in that first game, but can he capitalize on it? Was not able to get that KO until, you know, things had already kind of run its course.
I like how in pretty much any other matchup, I would be thinking about like the potential of the suicide down B as like a danger for Syrup, but Steve can recover from it, so Riddles is not considering that at all. Ooh, yep, nice down smash.
Yeah, Icarus flying a little too close to the sun there, so you know Riddles unfortunately stuck in a regrab scenario, and it's going to be an easy pickings for Syrup. Yep, you're not going to be enough to net the KO just yet, so Syrup going to continue, going to try to add on to this lead here.
Yeah, you're still on the ledge against Kazuya, so it feels like it's a matter of when, not if.
Yeah, time is not on your side there.
Ladder, though, for a lot of damage.
Yeah, excellent stuff there.
You always know the ladder was intense when Steve comes back down and you get the fall damage sound.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that was a good ladder.
That was a really good ladder. All right, Rage Drive is on deck, though, so this is going to be a good opportunity for Riddles to get himself back into the swing of things here. And you see Syrup just opting to kind of play around, you know, just get his resources back in order here. Diamond is on deck.
I mean, this is kind of the game plan you have to play in this matchup of Steve versus Kazuya. I think we like first very notably saw it with Riddles versus Didi at MomoCon last year, where like you have blocks, you have movement, get away from him.
Yeah. There we go. Gets the down throw to the F smash. All right, bro. You got it. Take a look here. Syrup again just going to opt to sit back, get his straight hits in, just set up Riddles to where he's in disadvantage and just, you know, reset the clock. There he goes. Going to get the side B right there.
Can we get another? No, it's a back air.
Ooh, okay, able to sneak in before an up air before that minecart.
Ooh, but just runs up and does it to him. Last stock for Syrup, but a pretty significant lead here. If he can continue to play this game plan of just keeping Kazuya at arm's length and not letting him get into electric range, he very well could be putting a point on the board.
Definitely not unheard of here, but you do not want to sleep on Kazuya Mishima. All it takes is one. The back row connect, though, that's going to do it.
Catches Riddles rolling on the platform. Very, very, very well placed bear by Syrup. So, kicks a W into the win column.
We'll take it, man. Syrup
Absolutely
getting on the board here. Again, one of New Jersey's finest, trying to defend the house against one of the world's finest, the best player in Canada, and top 10 player in the world in Riddles. Again, vying for that final summit spot. Definitely a lot of people's favorites coming into the weekend to do so, alongside the likes of Sonics, ESAM, so many players that are, vying for that last spot for, like I mentioned, the last Ultimate Summit. So, we shall see what breaks down here as we're going into Game 4.
And on Town and City as well, a very, very strong stage for Kazuya. It looks like FD and Smashville were the two bands, but I'll be honest, this stage list kind of does favor Riddles' character a little bit, because when you only have two bands and you have, 3 FDs,
yeah,
it'd be like that.
Math, baby. It's a terrible thing.
98% though from Syrup. That means that next significant horizontal hit near the ledge will probably be enough to KO. Ooh, and Electric's a little bit early. Eats a minecart for his troubles.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Drops the anvil on him, Looney Tunes style. So, excellent stuff right there from Syrup. Showing some signs of life here last.
59% on him, though. Riddles trying to call out the early jump from minecart. Syrup either knowing or reacting, one or the other, staying in it a little bit longer and getting away from electric back air.
Yeah, there we go. Getting the ladder exchange once again.
Up you go.
Whoops, upsie daisy. Okay, gets caught again in the minecart. Works the air dodge back to the ledge.
Great mash timing by Riddles.
Uh-huh.
Goes for the... Gates Hell kills here? No, not quite. No, that will. That's plenty.
More than enough. All right, so getting on the board here is Riddles. You know, it looked a little rocky there for a second, but able to right the ship. Was sub 50. But again, Kazuya continuing to convert.
Oh, look out. Oh, great use of your opponent's blocks there, knowing that he would tech off of the side and just continuing the combo.
He hit him like 4 times.
Yeah, and it did 79. You know, fair.
Paid good money for that, man.
Hey, they both paid good money for these characters.
Yeah,
they need it.
With inflation, forget about it.
Gates of Hell again, and that time it is going to be enough to kill him. That is fantastic for Riddles, because that means he's going to be able to hold on to Rage Drive to use on this this final stock from Syrup. That's a lot of damage that'll come out in his favor.
All right.
There we go.
Whoa, gets pushed back by the electric, so even despite not getting the conversion, Riddle's still able to control the ledge.
Into the crafting table with you.
It is so funny every time.
It's like one of the best visuals in Smash, but chases the minecart, guesses the timing, gets the up smash.
Alrighty, so last stock scenario here, 71% on the docket. Syrup on his winner's bracket.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Sheesh. There we go. So, despite getting on the board, Riddle's able to win it out in a Game 4 set, so avoiding the upset, continuing to move on. Still in contention for that summit spot, and like I said, going for a top 16 winners qualifier, I believe.
Yeah, I believe he is now in top 16 winners side. Will be facing off against the winner of MK Leo Icon. If that has already happened, I'm not sure if it has, but regardless, that will be his top 8 qualifier, and a very tough one at that, with it being, the one and only. But Riddles has done it before, and he very well could do it again, especially with a summit spot on the line.
Yeah, but that is actually going to conclude our block for this morning. So,
that's it.
Yeah,
that's
it.
I'm going home.
Yeah,
bye.
You guys can go home too. Okay, let's give you the proper treatments. And thank you guys so much for joining us to start today. First and foremost, this is a lot of fun, brother. We've known each other for a long time. I don't think this is the first time we got to commentate together. So.
We've known each other for, I believe, like 3 or so years now, but never casted before until now. And hope all of you watching at home enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm sure. I hope you guys did. I had a great time. So, but fret not. We got some more Super Smash Bros. Action coming up for you guys right on the other side of the break. So stay tuned. More of Collision 2023 coming up. So goodbye, everyone.